Every morning, thousands of workers put on their helmets, lace up their boots, and head to construction sites, ready to build something that will last for generations. Bridges, buildings, homes, hospitals. The work is essential. The people doing it are skilled and dedicated. But somewhere between the first shift and the last, something quietly happens. Not always with a bang. Not always with a warning. Sometimes workplace risks are born in the smallest moments. And that's exactly what we need to talk about today. Most people assume accidents happen because of carelessness. But the truth is more nuanced than that. Risks are rarely born in a single dramatic moment. They grow slowly from small oversights. Rushed decisions and gaps in communication also contribute to growing risks. It starts with a ladder that wasn't secured properly because the team was running behind schedule. It continues with a worker who didn't receive proper training on new equipment. It compounds when a supervisor notices a problem but assumes someone else already reported it. None of these moments feel dangerous on their own, but together they create the exact conditions where serious incidents occur. In civil construction, some of the most significant risks aren't the ones you can easily see. Yes, working at heights, operating heavy machinery, and handling electrical systems are well-known hazards. But there are also risks that are harder to spot. Fatigue is one of them. A worker on their 12th consecutive day of long shifts is not operating at full capacity, and that affects decision-making, reaction time, and attention to detail. Noise-induced stress is another. Constant exposure to loud environments can create a kind of mental overload that makes it harder to stay alert. Poor ergonomics, repetitive movements, and inadequate hydration on hot days also contribute to conditions that, over time, lead to serious health consequences. These are the silent risks, the ones that build up gradually and are often only noticed when it's too late. Here's something the most successful construction companies in the world understand. Safety is not a checklist. It's a culture. When workers feel comfortable reporting a hazard without fear of being dismissed or blamed, risks get addressed before they escalate. When leaders actively participate in safety routines, not just assign them to others, the entire team takes it more seriously. When training is practical, updated, and genuinely valued, workers carry that knowledge into every task. The construction sites with the strongest safety records aren't the ones with the most rules. They're the ones where every person, from the newest apprentice to the most experienced engineer, feels equally responsible for what happens there. Prevention isn't a disruption to productivity. It is productivity. Every risk identified before it becomes an incident saves time, resources, and, most importantly, protects real people with real lives and real families waiting for them at home. Simple habits make a profound difference. Completing daily safety briefings, inspecting equipment before use, maintaining clear communication between teams, and making sure every worker knows their rights and responsibilities. This is where workplace risks are born, not in chaos, but in ordinary moments that we stop paying attention to. The good news is that this is also exactly where prevention begins. Pay attention, speak up, look out for each other. Because the strongest structure any construction team can build isn't made of steel or concrete. It's built on a shared commitment to bringing everyone home safe.